Another thing, oh, by the way, Michael, I appreciate you. Respect from England. Salute. I'm from Jamaica, so we have history. Boom. Another thing that people aren't ready for when it comes to AI and dating is think about this. We have algorithms, right? We have Facebook, we have Google, we have Amazon. Just imagine one of those apps understanding everything about you in terms of dating. And I think, honestly, what's interesting about Airbnb is that Airbnb wants to be more than a travel app. So then now you can actually order services and go on experiences. Just imagine like booking your next tour through Airbnb, and then everybody that was on that tour, you get to create a group chat with them and then meet with them. Now, Airbnb, if you can message people, becomes a dating app. Think about that. Airbnb is becoming a dating app. So just imagine all of these companies, Airbnb, Microsoft, Google, right? Facebook, they know all of your preferences. What are they going to do with that information? They know your preference and they know the partner that you want and their preferences. So they're going to be matching you and you don't even know that they're doing that. Think about that. They're going to match you by political beliefs, religious beliefs, where you want to go in life, a couple questions about you, height preference, race preference, maybe, where you want to travel to, a couple of questions about your values, and they're going to match you to someone, and you don't even have control over who you're meeting. Just imagine that, right? So then let's say the love of your life, Airbnb, you book something, and Airbnb says, you know what? We think, let's say David or Otto. Let's say Otto. Someone says to Airbnb says to Arthur, Arthur, did I say that right? Okay, Arthur, we think you should meet Jessica. We know Jessica. Both of you have been to Mexico. Both of you speak Spanish. We think you should meet Jessica, Arthur. So then she already booked this trip. We're not going to tell you that she's going on the trip. Instead, what we're going to do is that we're going to subtly suggest that this trip that's happening next month in your area, you should probably be there. We think you should go. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to form a group chat with all of you, and then we can hope for the best. Now, if they do that a million times, Airbnb is probably going to turn into eHarmony of the future because no, that's eHarmony in real life. You're already doing and going to somewhere and experiencing something that puts you in the path of someone that's doing your lifestyle anyway. That's crazy. That's how I feel like artificial intelligence and artificial intimacy is going to go. It's going to be actually next level. And phew, think about this, man. Here's the next thing, right? Just imagine if one day we come up and you have something like Meta. Instead of just opening your phone and unlocking your phone, just imagine every time you log into your Instagram, you're getting a new compliment, a new verse of the day, a new poem, some type of thing that's filling that emotional void. Just imagine, for example, ChatGPT acting as a quote unquote therapist to you. A lot of people are using it for that. I even saw recently that someone was using AI to look at x-rays. Now, obviously, this isn't perfect, and a trained professional is probably going to be better than AI anyway, but not for long, because with enough training, you're going to have computers that can recognize so many forms of diseases by just looking at an x-ray. Picture that. Just an x-ray, a computer x-ray, and it can tell you exactly what's wrong with this person. Just imagine having to go to medical school for 10, 15 years, and now a computer can do that in 5 minutes or less. Imagine how that's going to change things. Man, artificial intelligence is getting scary. So that's taking over coders. Now coding, the language for coding is now English. I can say, create a website, give me the code for a website that has these specifications. I want to sell, I want to have a store, I want to have a homepage, I want 5 pages, homepage, blog page, about us, contact us. And I can set that up, and AI can give me the entire code and it can generate it in less than 2 minutes. The entire code. How our code is going to compete with that? Someone that were, this generation was told, go to college, learn to code, learn all of these advanced skills, web design, graphic design.